Lochtness brothers.
So this is
This is where night fishing doesn't come in handy.
yeah. So this is obviously Lordaeron, or Undersea, whatever.
Yeah.
You can actually like fly around it if you want, because I don't think you can in the actual game. I know there's a way to do it, but I don't think you can actually sort of like see the other stuff.
You can fly these days, right? In the
I don't know if you can. I don't know.
you can fly in Azeroth these days.
Yeah, I know you can fly in Azeroth, but I don't know if they made it available in Eastern Kingdoms, because I don't think they ever actually did that.
They did.
They did. Oh no.
They did.
Right. So this, yeah. See, as you can see in this place, it's pretty, bogged down. It's not the best for what it is right now. I don't know if I can actually like get into the city. I probably could though, to be honest. So this is the throne room. Like obviously when you come in, and then these are like the elevators, I guess. Has he made like a walkway? No, it's just like to another one. Okay. And then actually, I think you can actually get down to the undersea. Let's try and find it. We're going on another tour. Oh, hello. Oh, there's no actual elevator here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
cool.
yeah, of course. The other
TP. Yeah. So if you come over here, this is obviously the undersea. No, I haven't actually seen this one myself, so I don't know what's actually in here, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even been in this area for a while. Oh look, the water's like emeralds.
Oh yeah. It makes it a little bit green.
It makes it a bit green.
Only a tiny bit, but
yeah. I think we might be able to explore some areas of the thing, but we have to break through because they're pretty covered. So let me just break some of this stuff. Here we go. So yeah, then we got the outside ring.
I've got wet sponges right now for some reason.
Alright, so obviously, I don't know how Undercity is like coordinated very much. I think if we go down this way,
yeah.
we can sort of get around
this is the inner place where that was the inner place where the auction houses are.
Inner ring and an outer ring.
Yeah. If you want me to TP you, just say. I can TP you.
No, I'm just looking around.
Okay.
I know this.
Oh hey Scott.
Cool.
Yeah, this is quite. It looks quite good.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of work I could probably do on this, to be honest. Yeah, there's probably a lot of work on here because it's a lot of moving around in this area.
Indeed. Wow, this water doesn't seem right.
No, it doesn't. Maybe it was like that. I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. I don't think it was actually meant to be like this. Maybe
No,
it's a bit of
no.
an error. But yeah, so this doesn't look that bad. I mean, obviously the water's a bit annoying. But yeah, like I said, this is an edit, so I haven't done much on this, so like I haven't done anything on this at all.
So
The statues at the front, by the way, don't look like statues at all. So, they don't look anything like statues. It's literally just like a pile of rock, and that's pretty much it. You can sort of tell, but
they look like dwarf statues instead of humans.
Yeah. Well, one of them is.
Oh my god, this one looks like Gandalf. just the face, the beard, and the staff.
Oh well.
You shall not pass.
You know what I should do? I should get someone who can make like dragons to like put Deathwing over the city. That'd be real good.
Oh yeah.
That was so good. But yeah, obviously the Stormwind City is pretty bland and plain in like Cataclysm. There is that bit where like it's been not blown up at the back, but sort of like burnt at the back. That seemed like real like height of detail. But everything else is kind of like it's just like rooftops and then like a few like extra buildings, and then there's like that castle like area. If you've seen it over here, if you've seen like where they hide in the throne room and whatever. They gave that like a big update for a while. Do you want me to TP you?
Yeah. Oh wait, I see it right now, but the chunks aren't all loading for me.
This is like the throne room area, so this would be like a King Varian or whatever. And then you go up here, and then I think you'd be sat right here.
Yeah.
Because they gave this like a massive like overhaul, because before it was like in the middle, and then there was like more rooms. But then I think they changed like most of it. So like this would be like the battleground like area.
Indeed.
and I think to the side was like a garden area.
And library.
Yeah.
Yeah, and library
I mean,
and
but the
whatever.
ground is on this side, yeah.
Yeah, and then if you go over like that like library area, there's like the portals for like level 85 zones. There's the Pandaria bit, and then I think there's the bit where Deathwing's like jaw is, but I don't think that's been implemented because it's an instance like file, and obviously it doesn't really correspond unless you've actually got it. But yeah, there's also like a farm area over
Yeah,
here.
the farm. wait, is this the Billy McClear's farm? Oh no, wait, this is dusk. No, is this already dusk? What is it called again?
No, this is like behind the harbour.
Oh
So, like,
wait, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I
if
see
you
it.
go like over here, there's like all the boats and all the buildings.
Oh yeah,
and,
yeah.
you know, all the stuff being made. Now the Alliance ships are just pretty much made out of gold. It's really weird. Like, or like, you know, they're like normal like ships, like the ones with the eagle heads on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, they're completely made out of gold, like completely. They look like the shape's there, but like the look of them look awful. But yeah, I mean, if you look at the water again as well, like you can see like.
I mean, with all the gold that
Yeah,
people
what-
can afford these days, I mean, like they could pay a golden boat.
I mean, this ship looks pretty damn good. I mean, like, this is an ordinary
Yeah.
ship. This just needs a bit of work, a bit more detailing or whatever. And then you got the obviously, unfortunately, the Donassus one is not here.
The night
because
elf one.
obviously yeah, that one moves, so it doesn't stay there permanently. But yeah, like you got the harbour stuff over here. You'll notice there's quite a lot of phasing in this area because I think there's like a certain like height limit and whatever. Then you've got like the burnt bit at the back with all like where Deathwing sort of like came along. Yeah, it looks pretty damn good for I think for Stormwind. It's a lot of just like
does.
stone though. It's a lot of like just brickwork, sort of. It's not very like detailed at all really. I mean the only thing I
No.
like about it is probably like the throne room and like all the other stuff around it. I mean that looks really cool. And the mage tower as well. The mage tower looks very good. If you want to see it, yeah.
I'm right over here at the mist tower.
Pretty good. Yeah. It looks really good. Like it looks like the actual one, like where you walk in and then you can go through the portal and whatever. I do really hope that the server does well because, you know, it took a long time and hopefully it will deliver. Hopefully a lot of people will like it. I mean you guys liked it, so. But yeah, so what is our next location, boys? We're going. Where we going?
Oh wow.
So this is obviously the Gilnean Wall.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, it seems like the person who made this has done it when you finish the Worgen-like area. Because of all those,
Yeah, it looks like it.
tanks and whatever. Unfortunately, though, if there was an airship, I wouldn't have minded. I would have minded. But, yeah, I mean... Oh, actually, is there an airship? No, that's part of the tower. Never mind. So if you go down, like, the road area, there's, like, the Gilnean, like, city and whatever, and that looks pretty swag.
Yeah.
So if there's obviously the flag as well, that looks really nice. If I actually TP you here, I can show ya. I also like how the guy though made it so there was quite a lot of diagonals. So like even though it's in diagonals, it still works. Like this diagonal, but it looks absolutely awesome for like a diagonal building. Like you know, the level of quality is very high. So this area I quite like. This is, you know, very simple, and it's got a lot of spruce, and it actually looks somewhat detailed than the other ones.
Yeah.
I think purely because though, obviously this run on the Kata engine, and the other ones I don't think did. So I don't think they had like the extensiveness of like how stuff looked. But yeah, this looks pretty damn cool for like a area. I mean, I'd love to level up in this area. This looks really
Yeah.
What did you? Which area
This is
was this?
The
this
Worgen.
is the Worgen.
Worgen. Okay, so yeah, this is new to me. This is
Have you
amazing.
not actually seen this?
No, I've never seen this in actual World of Warcraft. So
No,
this
it's-
looks amazing.
I love the starter zone for Worgens as well. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Like all the quests are really well thought out and really good. I gotta say like for Cat they really did like push the quality of like quests and stuff. Maybe up, but like I think like in the end it didn't really do anything for them really.
So,
No.
so how much of all this do you think
this is
the
waste.
player will be able to experience playing on this server? Because it's so much that the game has to offer. And
Yeah.
obviously, almost everything that World of Warcraft has to offer is in the map.
Yeah,
But
pretty much.
it takes so much coding to bring in everything. So what are your plans to get going for the players to experience?
Well, right now the focus is trying to get all the quests up to level 30.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a few dungeons done, getting raids, mainly dungeons because raids you can sort of like live out with for like a a while and whatever. And for normal players that also needs to be a thing and whatever. It's also a lot of like class thinking. So like how can I say this? Like how healing's gonna work, how tanking would work.
Yeah.
Obviously I want to get races in because, they're races, kind of, need them for like something like WoW. I mean, it's pretty important.
Yeah.
Obviously it means I have to spend a lot of time on coding. And I definitely need other people's help. I can't do this all on my own. It's a lot of work. The first sort of like half of it was very tough getting it to work.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the best coder in the world, and there's probably other people out there who could do it far better than I could, and do more things than I could with the code. But hopefully in the future we can get races, we can get raids, we can get all the classes, which I'm working on right now as a fact. But yeah, hopefully we can get all the stuff done, and with like the world design and things like that, obviously we need a few builders and we need people to come along and sort of like, edit the world so it looks a bit more cleaner. It looks a bit more nicer for Minecraft than it would do for like someone who's actually played WoW and people who haven't played WoW and, people, things like that, you have to take into account for everyone.
Yeah.
It's like when you first play WoW, you don't know anything about the game unless you've been there the first sort of like, few expansions and whatever, and then you sort of like get into it and then, whatever that comes up. But, hopefully things, work out. I mean, there's absolutely loads of places on this map we could go. There's no end. I mean, obviously the guy who actually made this said he was going to work on getting raid instances and Pandaria done, and then Draenor would come next.
Wow.
But that seems like a massive amount of work for the thing it is doing right now. As he hasn't really updated it in a long time, so if we did something like Pandaria, it might have to be built ourselves. And I do plan in the future, if the server does well, I do plan in the future to make expansions for the server that sort of like WoW do. But the first expansion that I want to do will be different from all the other ones that WoW have done, and I think a lot of people would like it as well because it's something that people I think request quite a lot in the community normally. So hopefully that will work out well. But yeah, I mean, that's really my plan going forward. I mean, obviously it's a long way in the future, and now that I've got all this sort of like stuff sorted out, maybe, it will become a bit more of a reality when, I can actually start getting into the nitty-gritty stuff of what to do.
Yeah. Well, I'm amazed with what I've seen, and I'm so curious for the future, because this is amazing, and I'm really getting that hype that I had with World of Warcraft, and I'll be looking at this server daily for progress. It's probably going to take a while at the beginning, but like you said, yeah, if people want to help out with this, that will be awesome. Because I think that for the Minecraft community, this will give a whole new boost in playing.
Yeah. I mean, also, if people just like want to take part, it speeds up the process. I mean, I can do everything that I mentioned. Like, I can do all of those things, but like, doing it at a faster rate means I can get it out faster or focus on different things. More so, say if I have builders going around the world and, neating up stuff and making it look better, then it means I can focus on, I don't know, maybe getting more coding on like classes and whatever, so getting more classes out for, whatever comes next. So, the possibilities are like endless. I mean, I can do all those things I just said. I mean, obviously it'd take me a lot longer, and I'm not the best at building, I'm not the best at coding, but I have to, try and do some things to get it to work. And obviously getting people to help helps, obviously. But you know, it speeds up the process of trying to do something. Like, I mean, if they build and I do coding, it means that we can get on. It just makes it happen faster. So, you know, I mean, like you said, I mean, I'm really hyped up myself. I mean, obviously I'm the one making it, and I'm so excited for, you know, what's to come into the future. I mean, obviously me and a few of my friends know what's going to happen. And also, I want to get someone who's properly good at like website administration and, you know, admin the website, especially when it becomes a bit more of a popular thing and, you know, the shop gets up running. Because the only way we can kind of make this more bigger is because we need donations. I mean, right now it's a pretty big server to hold up, you know, quite a lot of stuff already.
Yeah.
But if people want to make the server go on and on and on, I mean, I need... You know, I don't want to beg for money, but you know, it needs to have more money because I can't afford it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, I just can't afford it with my own money. I mean, I pay a lot of my own money.
Thing.
Yeah, I pay a lot of my own money.
But that's understandable.
Yeah, I pay a lot of my own money for this already. So, and it gets like I think with what I've got right now, I could probably get up to level 15, and that'd be the max right now. I could probably code all the rest of the stuff. But it probably wouldn't. It would probably lag the server so hard that it wouldn't be able to hold. So if people, you know, do want to support and do want the server to stay alive, then it'd have to be due to donations. I mean, if it came to the point where I couldn't run the server, I'd go back down to where it was before, and then, you know, maybe try and start again. You know, try and get all that code up and whatever, or maybe try a different angle. But you never know.
But to me, it's about the general nostalgic feeling that World of Warcraft gave in the beginning with vanilla and the overall feeling of the game. If you want to have a perfect World of Warcraft game, go pay a monthly subscription and play World of Warcraft. This is just that idea to give the same feeling, give that nostalgia, and to bring in the Minecraft community into what we experienced when Scott and I were younger, for us, because we were 15, I think, when World of Warcraft came out. And yeah, it's awesome that you want to share that feeling with the Minecraft community. So yeah, good luck with that. I think that this is a good point to end the video. So if you want to know more about this and learn more about this, or get in touch with LimeTiger, how can they do that?
You can either message me on Votable, that's really kind of it for the minute, or you can sort of comment on these guys' videos. I mean, I'll look at your comments and whatever and see if anyone wants to join and things like that, but mainly it's on Votable because it's just easier to manage.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys do want to get involved, I don't know if you guys will leave like the website or whatever in the description or whatever. That's up to you. But yeah, like a lot of stuff will be on there. I mean, I'll start updating that quite a lot. But yeah.
Okay, so yeah, well, I think to our viewers, you guys will see us again with this on the server when new updates come. Well, I'll keep updating you. Like LimeTiger said, you can contact him on Photable. And yeah, for now, we'll see you in the next episode.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
There, that is actually something I'm gonna add, hopefully. But I think at the minute I'm gonna make it so players decide the economy.